Hello all. I've recently started focusing on collective readings. So if this reading found you, it found you for a reason. Okay. So please don't force messages if they don't resonate with you. They may at a later point of time, it may also trigger you. So if you feel triggered while listening to a message, stop right there and come back to the reading later. Okay. I just felt called to share this warning, okay, disclaimer. So anyway, when I thought of doing a reading for the collective, the term generational patterns popped up. Okay, so I think your ancestors, whoever is listening to this, I think your ancestors have a message for you as regards the generational patterns that you've been breaking. I think they have some encouraging words to share with you. We'll see what the messages are from them. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Very interesting. Very interesting. The Chariot. Wow. One more. Wow. Page of Wands. Excellent. Okay. They want to acknowledge that whatever you've been going through has not been easy. People from the past or circumstances see how I'm stumbling. For some reason, you don't feel authentic. You don't feel like you can express the depths of your being. This has to do with either communication or expressing your needs. Okay? Take what resonates. And this could resonate with respect to love, with your colleagues, at workplace, however this resonates, or with your friends. There is some throat chakra blockage here, okay? And your ancestors are telling you this is exactly as it's meant to be. Please don't deny the reality of the reality that you are currently facing. What am I even saying? See, the reality of the situation that you're currently facing. Heavy throat chakra blockages. So please chant, hum as often as you can. Okay? Right. They are telling you whatever hard work you have put in, it's all coming back. Karma is coming your way. Good karma. Okay? So at this point of time, whatever heavy emotions that you have been facing are there for a reason. For you to purge them, for you to make use of your beautiful anger. Please express your anger in a healthy manner is the message that I'm hearing. Okay? It's okay to express your anger in a healthy manner. You don't have to hold this beautiful aspect of you back any longer. Okay? So if you feel called to express your anger in a healthy manner, yes, you should, and you should not feel guilty about it. Okay? That's a very strong message. You are also being asked to meditate, especially with water. Please connect with water more often. You could be dehydrated right now, or you may be called to drink lots of water than you would usually drink. Please listen to your body. Okay? Drink those extra cups of water. I think you're going through this massive awakening. So I'm also hearing the term let go of the past. Okay? Water rituals could help, fire rituals could help, declutter your space. Everything that was in the past should go. No exception is the message I'm hearing. No exception. It could be dresses that your former partner gave, or someone you were best friends with gave a gift to you. Be it anything. Okay? Something from the past is lingering in your energy field, and that has to leave. Okay? So this is a very urgent message. So as soon as you listen to it, declutter your space. Okay, declutter your physical space. It could be anything, gifts, anything at all. Donate it to charity, do whatever, but give it away. Okay, that physical object or those physical objects, you could also have strong Cancer placements in your chart, so you could have a tendency to cling on to things, but those things from the past should go. I also hear the term self-compassion. Your ancestors are telling you, encouraging you to be more self-compassionate during this time, because you are purging a lot of heavy, deep emotions. And they are telling you it's okay. Give yourself that compassion. When you can extend it freely to other people, why wouldn't you give it to yourself? Right? And a new direction awaits you. This could be a trip. You could be manifesting a new job, relocation, or take what resonates. A new relationship, a twin flame union, whatever it is, however this resonates, I also see a phoenix here. You are moving away from what is no longer serving you. With finality is what I'm hearing. I am done. I will no longer have anything to do with this any longer. You are reaching that mindset of no return. I've forgiven you enough in the past. Now is the time for me to start living in my authenticity, in my truth. You may also have had a lot of dreams in the recent past, or you could have astral projected. Dreams are significant here, collective. Okay. So the next 11 days, whenever you're listening to this is timeless. Whenever you're listening to this, in the next 11 days, you are going to have to make a major decision. Something that's going to change the trajectory of your life is what I'm hearing. Okay? And your ancestors are preparing you for that state by asking you to rest and rejuvenate. Okay? They want you to give a lot of compassion, and they want you to indulge in self-care. They want you to take it easy, breathe, spend time in nature. Beautiful cards. Look at them. 7 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Pentacles, Cups, Major Arcana, Wands, Swords is missing. So if you have been overthinking about everything, like will the past repeat itself? Will I go back to the past self? Will I attract toxic people from the past? No, you are not. It's important for you right now to protect your energy, because some negative entities around you, it could be people, it could be, subtle entities. They could be trying to demean you or make you feel powerless. Please don't allow that. Okay? The more you stand in your power and authenticity, the more you start shining your light, the more you will see the path ahead. Okay? You could also be seeing a lot of signs. 777, 444, 1111. You are stepping into your divine masculine energy, or you've already stepped into your divine masculine energy. It just shows in your energy field. You are also being protected by a very powerful spirit guide, collective. Very powerful spirit guide. Wow. Very interesting. So as of now, if you don't feel like talking to anybody, if you don't feel like doing anything, don't do it. Listen to your gut instinct, collective. Listen to it. Don't do things that other people want you to. You are, you are done with people who have taken advantage of you in the past. You are so done with it. Okay? Now is the time for you to take that power back. You've already started doing it, but do it with finality. Okay? The next 11 days, it's going to be phenomenal for you in terms of making that decision. Yes. You are going to get a new opportunity. A rebirth is what I'm hearing. Leo season is going to be significant for you, collective. So when you get this new opportunity, please don't reveal it with the outside world. It is a very strong message I'm hearing. Okay? It could be a love proposal, it could be a career opportunity, it could be relocation, it could be just about anything that you've manifested. You've been wanting to manifest something into your life. And recently, in the recent past, you've seen how your manifestations are turning into reality in an instant. Okay, you've seen that happen with small things. Now is the time for you to make that big thing happen in your life. And for big things to come through, there is a certain level of secrecy that is required from your end, collective. Okay, for that reason, you are going to have to be like super quiet about it, not even share your deepest secrets with your spouse, your parents, your siblings, whoever it is. It's now time for you to be laser focused on that goal and not share any details with anybody. Okay? Because this big manifestation was sabotaged by you oversharing it in the past. I'm sorry for calling you out, but that's what I see here. Okay? You are stepping into an era of abundance. Yeah. Right. Yeah. I also see travel here for some of you. If you've been manifesting travel, this is coming towards you. Okay. Let me pull a couple of cards from the Divine Abundance Oracle deck. Let's see what your ancestors have to tell you. Or messages, random messages, please. Acceptance, radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. We were just talking about it. Go with the flow of life. Wow. Accept your reality. Don't fight it. I remember mentioning the word fight. Don't fight things. Right. If you feel a certain way, accept it. Okay. It's only when you start accepting your reality first can you start letting it go and surrendering it. Without the first step, you can't reach the surrender step, you can't manifest the life of your dreams. It's not easy. It can happen, but it could be short-lived. Okay? Realize that whatever you want in the future is already part of the present. That you have the potential to bring the future to the present by staying in the present moment. Wow, amazing. There was also this channel message from your ancestors that you could be overthinking a bit. Please don't do that. Please work with water rituals, collective. Yeah. You could be mermaids. Also, please connect with the moon. When you find time, spend time in, night sky. Look at the stars, dream, imagine, visualize. Let loose is also another message I'm hearing. Let loose. Acceptance. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. Why radical? Because whatever you are about to accept is not easy. This confusion, they're telling you, yes, it's normal. You're human and you're meant to feel this way. Why fight what you cannot control? What is inevitable? As long as we are in this mindset of no, I am a perfect being, I am, a healer, or I am intuitive, I cannot overthink, I cannot invite problems of the past by thinking about what has gone wrong about it. Why no? Spirituality is not divorced from reality, right? You can meditate all day long, you can go sit in a cave, but what does it matter? It is by living in the here and now that you can transform your reality, not by meditating 24 hours. No, you cannot do that. So you could be trying to escape your reality by distracting yourself. Please don't do that, is what your ancestors are saying. Feel those beautiful, deep emotions. It's okay to embrace that beautiful, vulnerable part of you. Wow, I feel like crying. Please have a good cry, collective, okay? Please embrace this vulnerable side of you. Please embrace this beautiful side to you that you fear will be taken advantage of. You've done that in the past. You've been vulnerable with the wrong people in the past. Now is the time for you to open yourself up to receive love. Wow, beautiful message. Wow. Have a good cry, collective. Please have a good cry, okay? It will help you. It will give you the clarity that you need. And this dense fog of this cloud of emotions and overthinking, anxiety, it will just vanish. The moment you start embracing this beautiful, vulnerable emotion that you have, wow, these things will, they will dissipate. Wow. Or you will, better put, you will transmute them. You will transmute this dense energy into beautiful light. Wow. There could be people in your life who are trying to overburden you with their problems at this current point of time. Don't do that. Okay? Say no without regret or guilt. Release them, release the bond, cut cords. You don't have to carry other people's burdens on your shoulders any longer. That phase of your life is over. Okay? Wow, very interesting message. Expansiveness. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Expansiveness. Yes, feel expansive, but you can only feel expansive when you meet these emotions, not distract yourself, right? Or avoid facing them. Please don't do that, collective. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, and exhausted ego. Yes, you are exhausted. I was just talking about it, right? The universe, your ancestors were just referring to you feeling overburdened by the problems of a family member or a colleague, or take what resonates. Okay, whatever the situation is, you may have been feeling constrained about this. Okay, but it's not your burden to carry. You don't have to feel guilty about it. Okay, or not being available for other people. You don't have to be available for other people when you don't feel good yourself. Okay, you don't have to exhaust yourself. You don't have to be for others all the time. It's okay to take care of your needs. It's okay to say no. It's okay to be selfish, collective. The moment you start meeting your needs, the moment you realize, that's the moment you realize it's okay to be selfish, because if I don't take care of myself, who will? I so feel like crying, oh my God. Please repeat this affirmation as many times as you can, okay? This is a channeled affirmation. I am strong, resilient. I am powerful. I feel powerful because I forgive myself. I feel powerful because I forgive people whom I've outgrown. I forgive situations, circumstances, and timelines that did not serve my highest good. I extend compassion towards myself fully. I choose to embrace my vulnerability. I choose to embrace my beautiful, vulnerable emotions, my deepest sensitivity. It's okay for me to say no when the situation demands it. It's okay for me to show up for myself fully without explaining anything to anyone. I don't have to explain why I feel a certain way to people who can never get me. I willingly and graciously let go of past timelines, situations, and people who are no longer in alignment with my highest frequency. I am perfect, complete, whole in myself. I choose to receive love. I choose to embrace this moment. And I choose to go with the flow of life. I love myself the way I am. I am unabashedly myself. I carry no shame. I carry no judgment. I only carry love for myself. Wow, that was very powerful, I guess. Wow, that was so beautiful, right? Please add this. I am the most beautiful person I know. And I choose to celebrate myself every single moment. Wow. Because I deserve it. Anyway, stop the video then and there. Please repeat this. Okay? Also, pause the video. Have a good cry. You need it. Eternity is far more creative than the rigid constraint. Eternity is time that doesn't have a limit, right? It's limitless, endless time, which is now, right? The present moment is that eternity. Is far more creative than the rigid, constrained, exhausted ego. The ego cannot see time as the past, present, and the future. It can only see one thing at a time, which is either the present or the future or the past, which is why the problems arise. The ego mind has the tendency, right? So, please also take a few deep breaths, release, inhale blessings, exhale all your worries, collective. I think you feel overburdened right now. And it's okay. But what's not okay is to carry that burden. Remember, it's after the 10 of Wands that the Page of Wands comes. You are in the 10 of Wands stage right now. You got the Page of Wands as guidance from your ancestors, which tells me a new direction awaits you, collective. In 11 days, trust me, 11 days from now, if you're listening to this reading today, which is July the 2nd in India, July 13th is going to be extremely significant for you. Yeah. Wow, that's very interesting. I mentioned this before. This is a collective reading. So whenever you're listening to this, the 11 days time frame will apply. Okay. Right. Very interesting. Acceptance. Flow. The message here is flow. Go with the flow of life. Whatever you feel it. It's when you feel that present moment It's when you stop thinking about the future. It's when you stop thinking about the past. That's when you will feel this expansive energy, collective. You could be seeing butterflies, peacocks, dragonflies. Yeah, metamorphosis is the theme. Huge rebirth, massive rebirth. You are also getting a new team of spirit guides. If you're listening to this, this will apply. Okay? And this is also bittersweet energy because the current team, your spirit guides, they could be feeling bittersweet about this because in the next chapter of your life, which is perhaps why you could also be feeling heavy because you feel that dense energy. This bittersweet energy of something massive coming into your life, and whenever something massive like this is about to enter our lives, we often have this paranoia, right? What we call the tower moment. What am I going to do with my life? Why is everything falling apart? Yes, it's happening for a reason. It's time for you to embrace that. I know it's cliche, but whatever is happening, it's happening for you, for your highest good. Trust it. Believe it. Believe in yourself, collective. Believe in yourself. Your confidence is your protection, not any ritual. Your confidence in yourself is your biggest, highest protection. Wow. Very interesting. One more card, please. This is going to be the final message. Let's see what it is. Outrageous openness. Wow. I see a lotus flower here. Some of you here, or many of you, could be going through a Kundalini awakening. Okay? You have bloomed into this beautiful flower. You are now ready, is the message I'm hearing. You could also be seeing ducks, birds chirping. Wherever you walk, you could hear birds chirping. They are communicating with you, collective. I know it sounds kind of funny, but yes, they are. It's just that you cannot understand them, okay? For some reason, I hear the word spring, okay? I know it's summer now, but spring is about fresh, new things. That's what openness is all about, right? Outrageous openness. Wow, I love this message for you. Butterflies, lots of butterflies. You could be seeing a lot of butterflies, right? Wow, conical shapes. Yeah, that's also another message. Dear love, open me to your will. I'm going to read it very slowly. It's going to be, I think it's going to be like extremely significant for you. Dear love, open me to your will. Release me from any attachments. Wow. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed, and I am open to receive. Oh my God, I cannot believe this because your ancestors came in just a few minutes back to deliver this exact message. Right? Be open to receiving love. I was just channeling messages from your ancestors and your guides, and this seems to be the exact message. Please take a screenshot of this and read it to yourself as often as you can. Okay? Great. Wow. You could also be seeing caterpillars. The number 1717 or 177, 1212, 33, 66, 1222, 2020, 2424, 3636. When I closed my eyes, I heard the name or I saw. Why am I stumbling? See? Uranus. What is Uranus all about? I think it's about individuality, embracing your individuality, or is it about following an unconventional path? You are entering your self-actualization era. If you don't know about it, I want you to start If you are here, collective, you could be wanting to read more about humanistic psychology or wanting to know more about how you can step into your fullest power and authenticity. Please read Carl Jung, books by Carl Jung, Eric Fromm, Abraham Maslow, Viktor Frankl, if you are interested. I think you will be, but there you are being called to check out the concept of individuation and self actualization. Even if you can't read them, research more about what these people say, these humanistic psychologists say. I remember channeling messages on how a select few here could be drawn to spirituality in the previous reading, and I was talking about Sri Aurobindo. So here I am being asked to talk about humanistic psychology and the concepts of self actualization, individuality, and individuation. So please listen to any video or an audio book on these topics. It will help you clear your throat chakra blockages. That's why. Very interesting. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, with this, I'm ending the reading. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to read for you. I am wishing you only the best. If you like my content, please hit the thumbs up icon. Subscribe to this channel if you've not done that already, and share this with your friends and family. Thank you so much.